What's up, fight fans? This is Kirk DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury, get this. Francis Ngannou claims that Tyson Fury requested a 24-foot ring for their fight in October. Francis Ngannou claimed that Tyson Fury is looking for every advantage imaginable in their high-profile exhibition bout in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The unbeaten WBC heavyweight champion already owns a 5-inch height and a 2-inch reach advantage over Ngannou, and Fury's extreme experience edge in boxing figures to work against Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion. And Ngannou revealed that Fury's supposed demand for a huge ring during a joint interview former two-division champion Carl Frampton. Okay, he said, "I prepared to make him move less," Ngannou said. He said, "and I know that he asked for the biggest size of ring possible." And Fury interjected. He said, "I didn't ask for any ring." Fury replied, "I'll fight you in a phone booth. Or phone box. No problem." Ngannou then questioned Fury again. He said, "Okay, so you didn't ask for a 24-foot ring?" And Fury reiterated that he didn't demand the ring that would span 4 additional feet inside the ropes than the sports standard. He said, "I didn't ask for any size ring," Fury said. "I've not even spoke to the guys. I don't even get involved in the business. But the championship ring is only 20 feet. So if I ask for a 20-foot, let's do it in a 20-foot ring." Ngannou repeated, "They asked for a 24. Ngannou said. And let me counterpunch. This reminds me of when Tyson Fury was fighting Vladimir Klitschko, and Tyson was blasting Vlad for putting little spaces in his shoes, changing the foundation texture of the ring, so it wouldn't be less bouncy, it would be more stiff so he couldn't move. And then Tyson came in and said, "Well, hey, you put the ring back like it was or there's going to be no fight." And then they changed the ring and stuff like that. This is what that reminds me of, just slightly. That was a little bit more severe. But this one here is similar, okay? Because Tyson's claiming that he didn't ask for 24 foot. And Ngannou's telling him, hey, your side, they asked for 24, which they means Team Tyson. Now, I don't know if that was Javen Sugar Hill or John Fury or anybody on Tyson Fury's side, but he's saying it ain't me. This is what my counterpunch to this is. If he didn't ask for it, okay, because I think he kind of settled. He said, if they ask for 24 foot, well, let's do it in 20. So what happened is, I think what they're doing, what he said was, well, hey, if my team asks for it, we can do it in 20. Well, this is what's going to settle this small debacle, is if it is a 20-foot ring. Because if it's a 20-foot ring, that means Tyson Fury took the integrity of going back and said, look, give Francis a 20-foot ring instead of a 24. Okay? That's the only way that's going to solve this, because somebody asked for 24. I don't think Francis Ngannou is just making this up out of thin air. I don't think he's doing that. I think what it is they asked for 24, and they needed every advantage possible, and that is a good advantage, because if you got a big, strong guy that don't really know how to box but knows how to punch, what'll happen is he needs more energy to disperse in 24 versus 20. And a 20 is a smaller ring. It's like a phone booth almost in comparison to a 24, because Tyson has time and room to move. But if anything, I think it's trivial, really, because if he gets chinned, he gets chinned. If he can fight, he can fight. And Tyson Fury, we all know he can box. So I think at the very end of the day, I like Francis Ngannou calling him out on it, because if he did ask for it, it kind of put him on the spot. You know what I mean? And if he didn't ask for it, that means it put his team on the spot. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Francis Ngannou blasting Tyson Fury about asking for a bigger ring so he can move more instead of less. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!